welcome back to my channel. So on this video I'm going to show you how to make my super delicious, super moist banana bread. So let's get started with our ingredients. You're going to need all-purpose flour, you're going to need baking soda, vanilla extract, some sour cream, white sugar, some pecans, 1 stick of butter room temperature, 2 eggs room temperature as well, and 2 ripe bananas, guys. Make sure they're ripe. The riper they are, the better your banana bread will come out. And if you guys also want to use more bananas to get that very banana flavor into your banana bread, you guys may do so as well. I just have 2 bananas and that's what I'm going to be using for today. Feel free to add 3 or 4 bananas. Okay guys, so to my bowl I already added my half a cup of butter, which is equals to 1 stick of butter. We're also going to add 1 cup of our sugar. So make sure it's 1 cup, so it needs a little bit more. Le falta poquito, so we're going to add a cup, and we're going to add just a little bit more to complete the cup. Okay guys, make sure it's a cup, don't go overboard. So we're gonna go ahead and whisk this together till it's well combined. Okay, so it should look something like this. Now we're gonna go ahead and add our 2 eggs, you guys. So go ahead and crack it and add your eggs. Our 2 ripe bananas. Remember, you guys can add 3 up to 4 bananas if you guys like to. It all depends on your preference of how strong you want it in bananas. But to be honest, you guys, I only had 2 bananas on hand with me today. So that's what I'm going to use, are 2 bananas. It's okay, you guys. No, there's nothing wrong. It's still going to taste like bananas. Okay, so from the whisk, I'm moving down to a fork, you guys, just to smash my bananas up really good until they're very well combined with the egg, the sugar, and our butter. Okay, so this is the consistency you guys are going after. It's gonna look something like this. It's gonna be kind of liquidy, guys. That's what you guys are after. This is the bananas, your butter, your sugar, and your 2 eggs. So now to this mixture, you guys, to this wet mixture, we're also gonna add just a splash of vanilla extract, you guys. I really don't measure it, but you guys can. It's like a tablespoon or a teaspoon, not sure. Guys, just put a splash in it. That's all I do, to be honest. Don't be ashamed. Vanilla is not gonna do any bad to your banana mixture. Okay, so just a splash of vanilla. Don't forget to add your sour cream, you guys. So here I'm just adding a spoon of sour cream to my wet ingredients. So here in a separate bowl, you guys, do not do it in the same bowl as your wet ingredients. Make sure you have a separate bowl for this. We're gonna put a cup, 1 cup. This is of the all-purpose flour, 1 cup, a cup and a half. So here's a half cup. So I already put 1 cup, and this is a half cup of all-purpose flour. After you guys added your all-purpose flour, we're also gonna add 1 teaspoon, you guys, 1 teaspoon. I don't know if you guys can see it. 1 teaspoon of baking soda. So after you added this, go ahead and just mix it together, you guys, so they combine. After you guys combined it, now you guys can slowly begin to add your dry ingredients into your wet ingredients, okay? So let's go ahead and do that. And with the same measuring cup, I'm gonna use the half cup, the same measuring cup that we put in our flour in here. We're gonna grab it and slowly add it to our wet ingredients, and we're gonna fold it in, you guys. Okay, so don't do it with the machine, guys. It's better if you fold in your batter. mixture until it's well incorporated, because the more you beat it, the more tougher your mix is gonna get, your batter is gonna get, and we don't want that because we really want a super moist banana bread. So go ahead and mix it until all your flour gets incorporated into your wet ingredients. Okay, so this is how my batter, my banana bread batter is looking. So let's go ahead and add our last and final cup here of flour and combine it all together. Okay, so here we have our batter already. All the flour has been incorporated, you guys. It's not gonna look like regular cake mix or doughy. No, it's gonna look kind of like in between, like kind of doughy, yet like a wet still kind of mixture. It's kind of thick, as you guys can see. This is how you guys are gonna your banana mixture should look like. Now you guys can feel free to kind of mix up your banana bread. You guys can go ahead and add some pecans, some chocolate chips, some raisins, you guys, any kind of nuts, anything you guys like into this mixture. Go ahead and add a couple of it and mix it with the batter before baking it. So right here would be the perfect time to add any of your favorite toppings to go with your banana bread. Go ahead and do that. In my case, I'm gonna wait till I put my batter into my pan here where we're gonna put our loaf, where we're gonna bake our bread. I'm gonna put it on top only. You guys can put it within the mixture. I'm only gonna put it on the top. So let me go ahead and grease this with some oil. You guys can do it with some butter, or you can even put parchment paper. On my case, I'm just gonna add some vegetable oil to my pan so I can grease it so it doesn't stick to my bread doesn't stick to my pan. And okay, so I already have my batter inside my pan, and I already greased it before putting my batter. So there's my banana batter, and here I have my pecans. And you guys, I'm just gonna go ahead and whatever crushes up is gonna crush up. Okay, so I'm gonna add a couple of them to the top, and I'm gonna let it bake like this. Okay, and okay guys, so this is how it's gonna look like with your pecans already on top of your banana mixture. So I'm gonna go ahead and add a foil paper on top of it and put it in the oven, because the reason I'm putting the foil paper, you guys, is because I don't want my top layer here to brown faster. It's just gonna slow the browning from the edges a little bit. Okay, so go ahead and add a foil paper. You guys can also just pop it in just like that. It doesn't really matter, it's just your preference, but I'm gonna go ahead and add our foil paper. Okay, so I'm gonna put it in my oven for 350 degrees, you guys. Make sure you do that before everything. Once you start doing your batter, make sure your oven is already preheating to 350 degrees. And you pop in your banana mixture for 350 degrees for 55 minutes, you guys. Put a timer for 55 minutes, and until you put a toothpick through and it comes out clean, then that's when you know your banana bread is ready. Okay, so I just finished taking out my banana bread off the oven, you guys. So let's go ahead and open it. Be careful because it's gonna be hot. How it looks. Oh my goodness, you guys, it looks amazing. And not only does it smell amazing in this house and it looks amazing, but I really wish you guys can smell the way my house is smelling right now. It's delicious, you guys. I can't wait to dig in. One thing I wanted to let you guys know is that my baking time for my banana bread did bake for a little bit longer. Instead of 55 minutes, it ended up baking for 1 hour and 10 minutes. So after the 55 minutes, guys, make sure you just check it to see if it still needs a little bit more. Add a little bit of time. So I added 10 and then start going in 5. Just check it until you know the toothpick comes out clean. But other than that, you guys, here's my banana bread baked at 350 degrees for 1 hour and 10 minutes, and it looks amazing. So I'll be back to show you how I ended up plating my delicious banana bread. So let's go ahead and already top it off. So here I've got some vanilla bean ice cream. All I'm gonna do is just put just a ball of vanilla ice cream, and last but not least, you guys, a drizzle of caramel sauce. So you guys can eat it however you guys like. This is the way I'm gonna eat it. You guys, I hope you guys enjoy this recipe. Give it a thumbs up, and you guys, I hope you guys like it. It is amazing, you guys. I hope you definitely give it you guys a try to this recipe. Don't forget to like, subscribe to my channel, you guys, for more videos. Comment down below, and see you next time, guys. Bye.